We're here with Sherry, our shelter director, and Pete, one of our great volunteer dog walkers. And Sherry, this dog here is an extra special friend of ours, isn't he?
He is. His name is Walter, and we think he's around 3 years old. He's very loving. He's very big. He's 90 pounds, and he wants to be a lap dog when he's inside. But when he's outside, he loves to run, and his special need and requirement, he's probably not going to be a dog that's going to be in a condo or a small home. He's definitely going to have a fenced-in yard so he can run around and play. And he does not walk on a leash that well. Not that he can't be trained, but with his weight, he's next to impossible to walk on a leash right now. So we're looking for a home for him with a big fenced-in yard. He likes cars, loves to ride, but if he sees a car through the fence, he wants to run back and forth. So that can be a bit of an issue. But again, it's definitely something to look at, but also look over and see the big picture of how sweet and gentle he is.
Oh, Walter is a very unique character. He's very big and extremely strong. He's very affectionate though, and if there's no vehicles around, he'll come to you and sit and take treats very gently, tail wags, he'll give you kisses. He's a very affectionate dog. He just needs room to run, and he'd make somebody a great dog that had some area for him to run. He's beautiful. He's a beautiful dog. So I hope somebody can take care of him. He will walk on a leash if there's no vehicles around. He will walk quite well, but he's a handful. So he needs some room to run.
And so he probably needs a large fenced-in area with a fence that's, what would you say, at least 6 feet tall?
Yeah, I would say.
Absolutely.
Ideal would be a nice big horse ranch.
He makes his own entertainment, doesn't he? If
Yes,
he's
he
out
does.
in the yard, he's just happy. He runs around. He runs. He's a beautiful dog. Look at his stance. Just a great stance. Handsome.
Very smart.
Smart
Very
dog,
smart.
huh?
Very smart, obedient. He just needs some room to run.
Now, what about, I know he couldn't be in a family with young kids because he's just so big, but what about teenagers, say? How do you think they do, Sherry?
I think he would be great with teenagers. We haven't had him in a home environment here because this is a shelter. But when he went to Nassau Vet, they said that he was very gentle. He stayed in their lounge because he was quite large and he didn't fit their cages. And they said he was loving, and just he was very appreciative of his environment, and he was the perfect dog.
Aw. So he could live in a house, you think, if he had a big yard?
Absolutely.
Aw.
Oh, I think so, yeah. Absolutely.
Excellent. Do we know if he's house trained?
If not, he would be easily trainable.
I don't think that would be an issue at all.
No, I mean he's an intelligent dog. He knows commands, what we've taught. He's
Aims to please.
he does aim to please, and he's not a very messy dog at all.
Mm-hmm.
So he's highly trainable, and he's young.
He's got a great smile, doesn't he?
He does.
He's a happy dog. He just got this issue. And you've had a trainer work with him, right?
Yes, we have had a trainer, and basically, with him, if you meet him, you'll see the way he interacts when he sees a car. He gets really excited and he likes to run up and down the fence. The trainer just suggested that it would take someone willing to work with him on a daily basis, and we just can't provide that here in a shelter environment to break that. But it's definitely something that can be managed.
And yet he'll ride in a car, huh? Enjoys riding in a car?
Loves to ride.
Huh. How do you get him to the car? Just get him in and then start the car?
He jumps right in.
He's okay with the car so long as it's not running or moving?
Yep.
Wow. Oh, Walter.
Yep.
Walter needs a special friend, and if your situation is such that you have a fenced-in yard and that you're a dog lover and you give this guy a happy home, we sure do hope you'll come see him. Walter is at Nassau Humane Society, 671 Airport Road in Fernandina Beach, across the street from the airport. The staff would love to show you Walter and take him out in the yard. You can interact with him and see what a great dog he is. Please come see Walter.